Hello and welcome to Faith, Hope, Love. It's your weekly podcast that talks about the Bible using teachings and stories and illustrations. This week we're talking about like father, like son. Have you ever heard the saying like father, like son before? It is mostly used when we notice a child exhibiting a character that we find in his father or parent in general. Elderly people can even go as far as saying, his grandfather behaved like this. In the same way, we are sons of God, according to John 1 verse 12. We also exhibit the traits of our Father. The Bible says in John 5:26, "For as the Father has life in himself, so he has granted the Son also to have life in himself." Did you notice that as the Father had life, even so the Son has life? Life is an inheritable trait, and so, in the same way as Jesus has life, even so we have life too, because he that hath a son hath life, according to 1 John 5 verse 12. Like father, like son. The Bible says that we are partakers of his divine nature. Again, just like father, like son. This is spiritual genetics. As sons of God, our Father's character runs in our family. Jesus, when he was just 12, was found teaching. This means that we are geniuses in our family, like father, like son. I inherited the genius gene. Jesus healed the sick, and so I have the ability to do so too. I inherited the healing gene, like father, like son. Jesus was full of compassion, and so am I. I inherited the gene of compassion, like father, like son. We can go on and on and on. Jesus slept in the storm, and so can I too, because I inherited the gene of rest and faith. After all, like father, like son. This is why the Bible says, as he is, so are we in this world, like father, like son. That's all I have for you this week. Until next week, remember, I am like my Father.